Hello, I am playing No One Has to Die. Yeah, it's an indie game. I'm by myself, so yeah. I don't know anything about this game, but it might be kind of loud or not. I don't know. Anyway, let's just get right into it. I think it's click this. Click it. Click. Did I just left button? What happened? I click enter or up or down or I click on this, right? I don't know what's happening. I was pretty sure you gotta click this. Come on. Gotta right click it. Left click here. I'm good. Oh, delete. Now scroll down. Come on, click. God damn it. Come on. Yeah, now click it. Click. Why isn't this working? I will be right back. I think I'm just gonna combine these two videos. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, I had to go to a different website or something, and yeah, now I'm playing it. Urgent Felix Corporation headquarters security has been compromised. All personal evidence evacuate immediately. Next. Tempest engaged. Security rooms locked. Emergency services present. ETA 3 hours 17 minutes. Next. Visitors got logged onto the Felix Corporation communication network. Hello, is anyone there? What the hell is going on here? Christine has logged on to the Felix Corporation communication network. There's a fire! Everybody, evacuate the building! Steve has logged onto the Felix Corporation communication network. Oh, it's you, Chris. This is pretty bad. I can smell the smoke from here. Steve, why are you still here? I thought you had gone home. I was working back late. Why do you care? Troy has logged into the Felix Corporation communication network. Celine has logged into the Felix Corporation network. Okay. Or Mino, or something. I'll just call him Mino. Mino says, this is the CEO of Felix Corporation calling everybody in the faculty to evacuate the building. Security staff reports in immediately. I think I'm the visitor. Security staff says staff are dead. I found them lying dead in the control room. Then I saw a warning on the screen about a fire, so I logged in. What happened to them? I killed them, and I lit the fire. Who the hell are you? Is this a joke? There's no time for this now, visitor. If you're in the control room, then you have the coordinates. There's us in the escaping. You need one of the security codes. Security codes? The code is RFTS. What, is this some kind of game to you? RFTS. Security code confirmed. Security system online. Get and scan 4B3. It worked. Now, you might have a difficult choice coming up, I'm afraid. Calculation complete. Fire on 4B3. One casualty, unavoidably. Candidate Troy Steve. What does that mean? Our visitor is going to have to choose between keeping me or Steve alive. I trust this won't be a hard decision. Kill that asshole. I'm not dying for him. My job here is done. I'm ready to die. The fire's growing. Visitors, you will be led through the system on how the system works. Hurry up! Urgent. Please enter the security system order immediately. The chat system has been locked until your decision is made. The water comes from here. The switch is on. Put the fire, but it also drowns people. Turn off the switch to stop it flowing. Fire will grow every turn. Fire cannot move through locked doors. Lock one. You only lock one. You can click switches while a person is standing next to them and turn them on or off. Click arrow to move people. Okay. Go one turn without the fire or water spreading in progress. Okay. So I'm gonna block his. The fire can't get to it. I'm gonna put him next to it. Turn it on. Oh, just here we go now. Wait, okay, from previous way. If I undo it, if I leave it, if I just click the next turn, he will drown, I think. He's gonna burn anyway. That wasn't that hard. Okay, I think I got it. Fire has been contained. Casualties, Troy. Phew, that was tense for a bit. Glad it's over. How can you talk like that when someone just died? He had it coming. He tried to kill us. Really? I'm pretty sure he just saved you. It's not his best decision. Oh, ha ha. So, you two know each other? Yep, me and Steve had the misfortune of working together for the last few years. Tell me about it. Chris, don't you wish you'd gotten to work in Troy's department instead? Shouldn't you two be working for a way out? We're not talking to you. We can walk and type. Thank you very much. The main hallway is completely destroyed by fire. I can get through. I'm having the trouble. I found a staircase up to the next floor though. Oh, same here. There's one, two. There's one here too. Shall we head up? Sure, why not? Okay, I'm heading up now. Beginning scan, B2. Our visitors being very quiet. What's your story? Me? I work here. I was just making a delivery. A delivery? Let me guess. Tires? Pop-up books? No. Stationery. Those were some strange guesses, though. What exactly do you do here? You know, that's a great question. What do we do here, Lino? I know you got that message, Lino. Forget it. I wasn't expecting an answer anyway. To be honest, no one really knows what Felix Corporation actually does. The company buys random items, toilet seats, guitars, you name it, in bulk, and then sells it all for the next to no profit. We're all almost certain it's a fraud. But it pays well, so we stay here. Well, Chris still works here, but nowhere else wants her. But that's different. How about you shut up while I ask Lino a serious question? I want to know about the cockatoos? Oh, the cocktail story. For nearly a year, we've been constantly getting in the shipment of the live cocktails. I hope I'm reading cocktails. By the thousands. God knows how many birds they've brought. But the cocktails were never seen again. No one knows what was done with them. It's an animal right issue. Whoa, that is weird. What's going on, Lionel? We were buying cocktails, looking for Phoenix. I don't get it. You don't have to get it. They didn't even answer the question. Has everyone found anything interesting on the second floor? Nope. Nothing much here. Most of the building is reserved for storage. So do you guys all know the way out around this building? Our access to this room is very limited. That would be on your request, wouldn't it, Lionel? Truth be told, I rarely visit myself. I know what faculties this building contains, but I know very little about its layout. That's right. It's been here. It's been in the notice for weeks that you were coming today. Was today something special? It was just dealing with some faculty business, nothing that could have encouraged arson. Calculations complete. Fire on B4. One casualty unavoidable. Lionel and Steve. Holy. Uh-oh. God damn it, not again. Either Lionel or Steve is going to die. As the CEO of the corporation, I'm not upset that you saved me. Don't you dare please save Steve. I don't know why this fire was started, but we can be sure Lionel's response in some way. And Steve does nothing wrong. It's great to hear you sticking up for me for once, Christy, but our visitor has already saved me once. It's their choice and what they want to do this time around. Visitor, my life is in your hands. Make the right decision. Save me. You'll be very comprehended. This isn't about money, you asshole. Shut up, both of you. It's getting hot here. It's up to the visitor. Urgent. Please enter the security system order immediately. The chat system has been locked until your decision is made. Oh, dang it. I would have to lock hers and pull the water. Oh, I see what's gonna happen. Oh, I have to make a decision here right now. Him or him. She's gonna be so mad at me if I don't save him. I don't know. I press the arrow button, he dies. Well, it's been good knowing you. I feel like I made the right decision. The fire has been contained. Casualty, Lionel. Good. Now, who's been insensitive? That was the head of our company, Chris. And you chose me over him, visitor. Don't ask me to explain my choices. It makes me sick thinking about what I had to do. How do you feel? How do you think I feel? I don't get a choice. What if I wanted to die to save Lionel? As if you would ever sacrifice sight to everyone. And you would? No, but at least I'm upfront about it. Oh, I found a set of stairs. I'm going to head on up. I'm already on the next floor. I just didn't bother saying anything about it. That's a great story. Scanning, floor B1. Do you think we'd get paid overtime for this crap? I don't know. Barely matters though. Half time and half of what we make is still next to nothing. Maybe Choice set the fire because he was angry about all the wage cut recently. God, do you have any clue? Wait, until we get out of here before you start making jokes about the deceased. Hey, I could be right for all you know. That guy was wrecked. I couldn't take much to set him off. No, just stop. I mean it. Dot, dot, dot. You know, speaking of the deceased, I've been so wrapped up in working with you guys, I've almost forgot I'm in a room with 2 dead bodies. Whoa, I'd forgotten too. That's awful. What can you find out about them? I guess they should probably be shirts then. I don't really want to though. Good luck. You must have a stronger stomach than me. Okay, I'll go look now. Back, I found a blue file in the hand of one of them. Really? What does it say? It's the security code, the one that Troy gave us. What? Really? What are you surprised, Chris? It wouldn't explain how Troy could tell us the code. Why would he give us the code anyway? What does he get out of it? I don't get it either. Why should 2 people set a building on fire and then try to play the hero? It doesn't make no sense to me. Why don't we ask him? Oh, whoops. Oh, it's not funny. Hey, simple mistake. Chris? Chris? You sure managed to get yourself ignored a lot. Hey, I wasn't that fused on talking to her anyway. You two? Calculations complete. Firearm, floor B1. All category unavoidable. No! Cannons? No! No! Chris? I thought I was going to make it. There's only 1 more floor to ground level. We're gonna get out of here, Chris. There's no way I'm letting you die. Don't you dare. Don't you even think about it. You're not sacrificing yourself for me. Chris, you know I don't mean any of this shit I say, right? Of course I do. I'm not an idiot. I don't need you to die to prove that. Good. I'm ready. Steve, no, you don't deserve to die. No one deserves to die, Chris. Especially not you. You're not going to ignore me now, are you? I just don't know what to say. How about goodbye? Whatever happens, this is the last time we'll ever talk to each other. Over. This isn't how I wanted things to go. I don't think I wanted to die. You don't understand. I'm sorry, you two. I don't do something now. You both die. It's alright. I'm ready now. It'll be like a barbecue. Shut up. You're not gonna die. He is visitor. Our visitor knows what he's doing. They'll save you. Visitor, promise to save him. Promise me. Urgent, please enter security orders immediately. The chest has been locked until your decision is made. Okay, it said it was unavoidable. I don't know what that means. I know what it means now. Fire has been contained. Casualty, Steve. No. I'm so sorry. No, it's not fair. Why would you save me? I had to listen to one of you. You don't understand. You never hurt anyone. Neither did you. Yes, I did. Troy and Lincoln and Steve, they all died because of me. Security guard, too. Visitor, this is all my fault. I lit the fire. God dang it. No, you didn't. Troy did. No, he didn't. I didn't know what his deal was. I set the fire, then I killed the guards before they could do anything about it. From the start, it was all me. Christina, no, it wasn't really you, it was Troy. If it was Troy, then why was he trying to save us all? I don't know. No one does. This is how it was meant to go. Steve was meant to be here. The building was meant to be nearly empty. Let's say you did it. What was your motive? I wanted to stop whatever was going on in this building forever, and it wasn't supposed to, and I wanted to kill Lino before he ruined everything else, and anyone else's life too. What did Lino do? Him and his company, they killed my mother. What? My mother used to work at the company. She had the same name as me. She never told me much about what they did here. She was always said experiments. Well, one day she went to the fire and came back. She ordered shirts, but no one could find her. It was a week before we got the call from the Phoenix Corporation. They told us about. They told us that they were so sorry that my mom had died in an experiment. Sorry, my ass. They still want to tell us what happened. And then, when they sent back her body, they sent back her body with the brain cut out. They cut out her brain so they could experiment on it. They killed my mother so they could look at her brain. Christina, I'm so sorry. I couldn't let them get away with it. With doing anything like that ever again. So I started working here at the company. I knew who I was, but I think they gave me a job to shut me up. Since then, I spent God knows how long to try to find out what they did to my mother, but I haven't gotten anywhere. When I read in the notice that Lena was going to visit today, I knew I had to do something. But I thought I had worked out over the time perfectly. Steve wasn't meant to be working overtime. And now he's dead. I killed him. I killed all of them. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Nothing's going to help. I'll just keep moving through this building. And when I get out, I'll be arrested and finally get what I deserve. Okay. Alright. I'm on the ground level now. Getting scanned. Ground level. To be honest, I'll still have no idea where I am. Most of the building is off limits. Normally, we take elevators down to the workshop on floor B3, and we never see the rest of the building. What a weird way to do things. It doesn't make sense when you remember they were trying to hide the skeletons in their closet. Oh, there's a blue file on the desk in here. It looks like the one you found on the security guard. Another one? What's the point of that? Has there been code on it? Maybe this will let you lock more of the fire doors at a time. But if I had that earlier, I don't even want to think about this. I'm going to keep moving. No fire detected. Hold on a sec. There's a big metal door I need to open. Alright. Okay, I'm through now. There's a sign in here. It says Tempest entrance. What's that? No clue. There's a door here, though. It looks kind of strange. I'm going to go through. Sure, just tell me what you find. Christina is disconnected. Reason? Signal loss. What? No. We're so close. Why would it drop out now? Christina? Christina, I'm calling to find you. Visitor disconnected. Christina, The mystery is not yet solved. We must explore all possibilities to find the truth. Yeah, I'm just gonna call this part 1 if no one has to die. Christina? Or should I go for part 2? I don't even know. I might end it here. Anyway. If I do end it here, reach out. But if I don't, then I don't. Anyway. Let's go for part 2. Okay, you already read all this, so yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get to the other person this time. I'm gonna lock that, do this. this time, instead of saving him, I'm gonna save him. And now let's continue. Fire has been contained. Casualty, Steve. You've made the right decision. I'll show you on credit. I'm sorry, Cassidy. I can only save one of them. Casino? Okay, that's alright. I don't expect you to talk to me after what I've done. How are we going to get out of here? With one of us not playing along. I'm sure she's trying to get out of here. She just has a lot to deal with Afghanistan or B1. Casino. So, I understand this must be awful for you, but I am sorry. Don't beat yourself up about it. You did the right thing. Castration complete. Firearm. Slower B1. 2 castration unavoidable. Candidates, Crystal. Yeah. 2 candidates unavoidable. No, that means we're both going to die. It's over. We reach our end. No, you can't both die. There's no option. I'm afraid this is it. Good. I'd rather die than live in a world with people like you two. Casino, Leon, I'm sorry. I'll let you guys out. That's alright. There's nothing you could have done. You could have saved Steve instead of you. Now the time. Not that time. It's reason. Goodbye, both of you. Just because we're about to die doesn't mean you're a sin. I hope you both learn how. Don't do this. Don't waste your time in moments like this. Give me a reason why I shouldn't. Bergman, please enter lockdown for the meter. Assassin has been locked, the decision made. There's no avoiding. Bad, and the mystery is not yet solved. You must explore all possibilities to find the truth. Okay, this has been the bad end. Yes. Okay. Bad end. It's loading. What the? That's not thin. There we go. Oops. Sorry. Okay. So I must do it all again, but this time save Steve. Can I just put this? Oh, I can't. Music. Fire has been contained. Casualty is pissing me. I'm so sorry. I don't want to hear it. If you were sorry, you would have listened to me. I did listen to you first time, but I gotta play it by the rules. I had to make a decision. I don't expect you to be happy with what I've done. Just shut up. It's all a trick. This is a nightmare. You're still there. Alright, Chris. If you're there, send me a message. You're just going to ignore me again, right? Steve, I understand this must be impossible for you right now, but you need to keep moving. And what the hell is the point of that? Cena just died for you. If you don't get out of here, she'll have to die for nothing. Sure, I'm gonna get out of here, and it's gonna turn out this has all been some kind of sick joke, and Krista has been waiting for me outside alive. I mean, how do I even know it was Chris who was writing those messages, right? Okay, I'm ready. I'm heading up to the ground level now. I can't wait to see her again. Beginning scan the ground level. Alright, just a little further. Oh, there's a desk here with with one of those blue fires you were talking about on top of it. It's another security guard. Another one. But what for? I guess with this you can control more fire doors at a time. Not a lot use now. You told me what? She's alive. Chris is alive. What? What's going on? I'm a fire detective. There was a file next. It was entitled the Phoenix Experiment. The one with the cockatiels? Just let me explain. So I didn't get a lot of it, but here's what I understood. So Phoenix Corp had a little experiment, but every time they had enough birds to experiment, they would just randomly decide to increase their sample size. All in all, they bought around 6 million cocktails. They stopped buying them the day when something weird happened. We tried to mess with the experiment. But the experiment didn't end there. They ran each and every one of the cocktails through some kind of machine. It was worse than Chris had thought. They all died, all of them except one. The bird they marked, the one they already knew the phrase, was fine. What sort of machine works like that? I have no idea. Oh my. Steve, are you sure you're feeling alright? Christina was her mom's name. Oh my. This is weird. Oh my. Because Christina's mom lives. I mean, that's what it says. You can see for yourself when I show Chris. But even if it's true, I still have no idea what the phrase means. What do you mean? Christina lives. It means she's alive. But you don't understand anything about the experiment. It could mean anything. Steve, come on, you need to keep in contact. Sorry, no time to type. I've got to find the way out so I can find Chris. Soon. No, keep talking. Steve, come on. Steve, a disconnection. Reason? Signal loss. Steve, what the hell have you done? I'm coming to find you. Visitor, disconnected. Okay, if I haven't read the Christina one, it would have been confusing. Yeah. Steven, this was not your solve. You must explore our possibilities to find truth. And now, let's go see. And now I have to save that guy and him. See that? Fire's been connecting. Cassidy, Steve. Why? Why save me? I thought exactly. Why did you leave Steve to die? I could only save one room, and Troy knew the security code, so he's the reason I could save anyone. You need to know what else he knows. Now you're thinking. I'm not going to do anything to save anyone from here on in. Tell me, now, how did you know the security codes? Visitor, check the bodies of the two security guards. This better not be a trick. Just do it. Fine. Well, that explains that. What did you find?
one of the guards was holding the blue fire with the security codes Troy told us about written in it. They were? Blue fire? Blue file. Those contain the security codes. Each one allows you to lock another fire door. I found the code when I killed them. I thought I'd give you a fighting chance so I could. So I told you the code. You're welcome. Why did you do this? Instead of asking me these questions, why don't you look for a way out? The main room's complete blocked by rubble. Why is why? There should be a staircase in a near room. Bulky. You're right. I'm heading up now. Alright, me too. So why was here, Leno? You could tell me what the hell is that this company is going to set up to do? Don't waste your breath. He's not going to tell you anything. Or maybe you'd like to explain then. There's nothing to explain. That's a lie, and you know it. You're both here. Shouldn't you know what the company does? You'd think the company mostly buys and sells things in bulk, but there's something dark going on underneath all that. Like what? We're gonna scan floor B2. Candidates Christy, Troy. Don't worry, just here. Then why would you say anything? Christina is a nice name. It's your mother's, correct? What? How could you know that? Tell me. Tell me right now. God damn it. Calculations complete. Fire on floor B2. Casualties 1. Candidate unavoidable. Katrina, Troy. How could you know that? How could you know the code? How could you know one of us is going to die? I told you I lit the fire. I'm behind all this. I know everything. No, that answer is not good enough. Could we do this later? There is no later. Tell me now. I'm not telling anyone anything. Just let me die. Listen, please answer the security orders immediately. The chat system has been locked until your decision is made. Oh, damn it. You know what? So I'm gonna lock this bed. One last little bit. Fire's been contained. Casualty, Christina. Not again. You don't sound too happy for someone who's lucky to be alive. Visitor, tell me, what would it take to get you to kill me? You can't ask me something like that. You're mad. I'd killed all you people. Of course I'm goddamn mad. Beginning? Scan, floor B1. You're going to have to choose between saving me or Lena. Soon, promise me you save Lena. But how do you know that? It doesn't matter. All that matters is I'm out there. I don't deserve to live. It does matter. Of course it matters. I want to know too. Tell me why you did this. There's not enough time. Besides, you won't believe me. You never believe me until it's too late. Tell me, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Don't you dare give me. What's that arrow thing? Fire on floor B1. One casualty unavoidable. Casualty Troy Leno. Doesn't matter. Save Leno. I think I'm running into the battery. Oh my God.
I do with my charger? Oh. Close the door. Who wants to stir? Please stir me. Shut up. I know what's going on. I'll give you an answer.
Will you just let me die? If you save me, I'll tell you things Troy doesn't know. I'll tell you what we're really here for. Troy, tell me. Then you can die. Okay, but I'll have to be quick. The truth is, I've been here before. What's that supposed to mean? Urgent. God dang it, I really want to know his story. I really want to know. I have one choice. Him? And him. And I chose him. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So is this how it goes, isn't it? I don't know how much longer I can do this. What are you talking about? There's what you were saying before, the chat's cut out. And why we're at it, why do you know everything? And why did you lit the fire? There's nothing I can do now. I might as well tell you what I know. First thing, the reason I lit the fire, I didn't. What? That makes no sense. I don't know who really did it, though. I don't know who killed the security guards either. It was why they were at it. Like, I have no idea what they do here at this company. Full of crap. How did you know all that stuff then? How did you know the security codes? There's no fire detected. You're probably not gonna believe this. No, I know. You're not going to believe this. And it's security codes because I heard you read it. I heard you read it out. You know, that makes no sense. You told me that before I ever read it. This time, I did. This time. What the hell do you mean this time? I've been here before. I've been here 5 times before. The first time in my office doing my work, and suddenly the fire alarms went off, and I went to the chat to find out what was happening. And then explains you would need a security guard to save anyone. Well, all scrambled on looking for a blue fire, you finally found one. And I found out the code. Then you had to make a decision. Say, Steve, Krista, and I was doing one left. I had to keep going. I found a room called Tempest Entrance. I went inside, and there was a bright light, and suddenly, well, you won't believe this shit. Suddenly, I was back before the fire lit, sitting in my office. What? I don't know how I kept traveling through time. I'm glad to hear you're alright, alive. But none of you remember what had happened. You all, I was insane. But just this time, I knew the code. You thought I could save everyone. So, once again, Steve died. And Krista, and Lino. I got to the end back to the temperature, and it happened again. And again. And again. 5 times it happened. That's a lot to take in. I'm not sure I believe you. If that's the truth, then why did you say you were in the arson? Because I just want to die. I'm sorry. Be right back.
Hello? Okay. Dude, 375. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Bye. Watching TV and stuff.
Just because I want to die. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. 5 times now. I've watched them all die so I can live. And for what? So I can go back and watch them die again? I want you to think I was evil so you could save a murderer over an innocent life. Me? Apparently? None of my plans to save the others have worked. Not one. I'm just tired. So now what? I've checked everywhere. All the doors are locked. Just like last time. I have no choice. I have to go back to the start. Wait, you have to. You have to. The fire's contained now. If you're just wait here there, then someone will come and find you. No, I can't let the loop end. Can't let the loop end until someone else dies. I've been through so much. I'm ready to die. Whoever makes it out of this building should want to live. But if you go back, then what happens to me? What happens to the world once you go? I have no idea. Does that mean there are now 5 worlds out there in spare time or whatever? They're just disappear and everyone else is dead? When you put it like that, I guess you're right. But how is that possible? I guess it was as good as yours. I'm outside the temporary sentence now. This is it. I guess so. I'll see you soon. Just you won't see me. I still can't wrap my head around all this. Goodbye. Goodbye. No, you can't. Visitor has disconnected. Where am I? Okay. I have to do all possibilities, so I can do this one if I do that one. With her? Maybe him? I don't know. Maybe him? I don't know. I can just do this. With that guy. Or I could end the video and, whatever. Maybe edit the video back. I'll just pause it or something. I'll do this. This is the only thing I could do.
Fire has been contained. Casualties, Troy. Well, I guess he finally got what he wanted. Good, the man was a maniac. He taught our company millions already. And he killed 4 people. It will be sick. It will be sick. Sick people won't get out of here soon. Alright. I found the stairs. Me too. Stand on floor B1. I didn't mean to get so chaotic just before. It's just the suddenly impact our operations. Don't you think that might have been the point? What do you mean by that? Sure, I probably wanted to stop Phoenix, whatever, messed up by the things you told you did here. I suppose that makes sense. No, impossible. Our business here is strictly conventional. Does that sound like a slip of the tongue to you, visitor? Calculations complete. Fire on B4. 2 candidates unavoidable. Christine, 2 candidates unavoidable. No. So neither of us is going to live? I'm afraid not. I guess that's fairest, isn't it? What? Well, you wouldn't. Oh, some kind of food. Well, why would we deserve to live then? Troy and Steve had to die because Troy was murdered. And what about Steve? Well, either way, goodbye. 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 Bad end. What's this? Is that yourself? Got one more thing. Shit. Excellent. You have made the right decision. I'm not sure there was the right decision. Now, you made a promise. Very rare. I did the deal. What do you want to know? And I want to know Christina was talking about. What was going on in this company? Christina herself has no idea what we do here. She was right about one thing, though. They're here at Phoenix Corporation. We buy and sell large stocks of cheap products just to keep the books looking busy. Our true instinct here is time travel. Time travel. That is indeed what I said. Do you expect me to believe that? I don't care what you believe. You asked for the truth, and here it is. Now, if you really want to let me continue, we in fact have a fully functional time machine in the factory. But the time machine we have constructed doesn't quite work like the ones you might see in the movie. As in, it does nothing because time travel isn't real. If you're not going to listen, I don't see why it's bothering saving me. Our time traveling doesn't affect physical objects. Well, that doesn't sound very useful. And it do. If I think it. You can carry a person conscience behind conscience. Their thoughts, their personality, like their likes and dislikes, their experiments, and their memory. Our machine can carry those things through time. I know. I don't believe a word of this. It's your own loss. So, if I was to hop in the machine and go an hour into time, it would your conscience would leave your body, and eventually you would die. Die. At first. Then, after an hour, the conscience re-enter the body, and you would come back to life, not even realizing an hour had passed. That's possible. Or you've done testing. People, birds, dogs. Anything with the brain can travel in the thing. But what use is that sort of time travel? The body starts to compose on within minutes. Forward to more than 2 hours.
That is true. This experiment with methods of preserving the body that would allow us to consciousness to later re-enter a currently freezing processing. But this is not where the true influence lies. If the person travels forward through time, they can visit distant eras and but they can still only live for the 80 years. Their body decays. But what if was one upon a travel backwards? I mean, back to when they were younger? Exactly. They retain their memories and parents gain over time. They would have a younger body. Useless. They were ancient and died instant. But they would live forever. Whoa. Yes, with our machine, no one has to die. That is the name of the game I'm playing. That would be huge. But does it work? I believe so. What's that supposed to mean? Our test traveling forward has gone exactly as planned. However, in our testing, what is going backwards? What happened? Like you mean? That says, we entered the machine, we activated the constant, left the body, and unfortunately it never came back. She died. That's terrible. What's going on? We have decided every resource and we have a variable to discovering the cause of the problem, and we haven't worked it out. I think the machine may have worked. What? How can you say something that when someone dies? It is an incredible, complicated concept, but I will explain it to you. First, though, you have to do something for me. I've entered the codes to unlock the access room to the ground floor. I am in the Templars room. Come meet me here. But why? Why can't you tell me now? Yes, disconnected. Reason lost. Nina, where'd you go? I guess I had no choice. I have to find you. Visitor disconnected. Nina. The final timeline has appeared. What? 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 I'll be right back. Bye. Am I back? Oh yeah, I'm back. So let's continue. No one has to die. What's this new timeline? Oh, let's play. Ordinance: the Felix Corporation headquarters security has been compromised. All personnel are evacuate immediately. Play gate security room lock. Emergency service contain ETA 3 hours 17 minutes. Visitor logged on. Felix Corporation Communication Network. You know, what the hell's going on here? I went into the Templars room like you told me, and now I'm back here in the control room. What? Christina has logged into the Felix Corporation Network. What? How the hell did I end up here? Steve has logged onto the Felix Corporation Network. Chris, you're alive. I knew you were alive. Steve, I thought you were dead. Me? Troy has logged into the Felix Corporation Network. You guys remember? You finally remember. Troy, is this part of some kind of part of some trick of yours? Isn't it? No, I have no idea what's going on. You think I'm going to believe you after you lit the fire? I didn't light the fire. You didn't? You don't just have to change your story now. Say, you're telling the truth. What? You don't mean? And then it's logged into the Felix Corporation Network. Amazing. I knew this would happen sometime, whenever, but I never thought I'd be the one to witness it. Do you know what's going on here? Yes. For some time, there there are no pressing matters. Does anyone here have one of those security codes? Alright. Told you my last time. Right after RTRFTS. But did anyone find any new one? Oh, I found a blue file which said IRHH in it. I found one which said SOEE. Perfect. I confessed that before I cut out last time we spoke, I found the file.
Containing the code EMAS. And I put it. I get all the codes. Alright. Please. This is my final time. Security code confirmed. Security system online. Begin scan floor B3. Floor codes received. Full access granted. Full access. Now you can lock 4 doors at a time instead of just one. Oh, really? Okay, I'm back. Full access. You can now lock 4 doors at the same times instead of just one. And, just tell us what the hell is going on here already. Why is everyone alive again? There's no way I could have enough time for that now. Calculation complete. Fire on floor B3. No calculation expected. No calculation expected. No one has to die. Yes. Now we have the security codes. We're all safe. Let's get on to them. Urgent. Please enter the security code system orders immediately. We have chat system has been locked until your decision is made. Boom! Fire has been contained. Fantastic. We're all still alive. Great. What? You still have all expectation. How's everyone still alive? How did I end up back where I was when the fire started? Why aren't these rooms fire damaged anymore? Begin and scan floor B2. Visitor, do you remember what I told you before? Yeah, you invented a time machine. Impossible. Well, it's a bit different to a time machine, I guess. It carries your thoughts and memories through time instead of your body. Correct the part. It's going forward, but going backwards. It works going forward, but going backwards. Okay. Calculation complete. Going backwards, you kill someone. Then never return to their body. Fire on floor B2. Now calculation. Is the story as I told it? The person you murdered was my mother, asshole. Wait, your mother died of a brain tumor? You told me so. That was a lie. You killed my mother, so it's that some impossible time travel bullshit. So I lit the fire. I lit it to kill Neo and wreck the corporation before they ruined any more lives. Chris, I don't believe it. I had expected as much, so you told your mother is not dead. What? You told me that? What do you mean by that? I've seen her body. You took her brain. What is it? Please enter the security. I mean, tracking up the not to Next. This will be easy. Boom, 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 boom. Why did I do that? Boom, 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 boom. Ba 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 ba. No one has to die. Everyone has already died. The fire has been contained. Answer. Mother's not dead. She's going. This is going to be hard to explain. When we set your mother back in time, she never returned to her body. However, there's not a single fault in her logic. The time machine was designed perfectly. The machine is the tempering thing, right? Correct. Anyway, we conducted many experiments and eventually came to the one fantastic conclusion. When our subject had traveled forward through time, the future was not the same, and so time would bend to automate our time travel. That is the conclusion, time travel. World remains in its own timeline. But when traveling backwards, things were not so simple. You understand World B1. The content would become lost in the mess that it is time space. It would find a host of which own the community and one which existed at a time it had been sent back to. But it would not always find its host in its own universe. You lost me. Our researcher would again suggest that there were a nearly infinite amount of universes, each nearly identical to the only minute difference between them. So when Christina's mother traveled backward through time, she was not alone. Christina, trillions of her, maybe even more, traveled too. They would land randomly into different timelines. Some would land in the same timeline as the one including would override the others. In some timelines, no one would ever know that Christina's mother had ever left, or that the conclusion had returned to her body was from the universe. A raw few conclusions would land back there. They were again in their own universe. But many timelines were left like in this universe with Christina's mother consciousness left this world, but no other consciousness returned before her body. Because of this, her body remained empty and Christina's mother was eventually dead. But her consciousness lives on another timeline, another universe. But I'm not buying a word of this. Translation complete. Buy it on 4B1. No time section. But it explains everything. This is why everything kept happening over and over again. This is why we're all here. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out, but we have all been brought here by the Templars machine. Visitor, you remember a time in which you let everyone die apart from myself, correct? Yeah. That gave me access to the Templar machine. Well, I mean, all these people remember a different reality. They were the only survivor of the fire. That's right. I had to wait and do nothing like Chris said. I had to wait and do nothing as all of you died, time and time again. At the end of all of these realities, the survivor entered Templar's machine, which had its clock set to the beginning of the disaster as a security measure. When each of us entered the machine, we were randomly shot into another universe. Some of us would have ended up back where we started, and no one else would remember what had just taken place. But there would be a universe like this, where by chance all of us came into 5 different universes into one. And this is how we all here together now, with memories of different futures. Well, but the chance of that happening would be practically zero. Actually, with as many universes as there are, it was incredibly likely there are probably hundreds of universes in which some of the things happen as is happening here. Nothing about this seems incredibly likely, but it is true. But it is the truth. Urgent, please enter the security orders immediately. The chat system has been locked until your decision is made. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Here's this block Stop. Start. Now do this. There we go. Alright, then. Hey guys, all of your paths met up here, right? They do. I suppose they must scan ground floor. Soon I'll be able to talk in person. No fire detected. I can't wait to see you guys again. Chris, I'm glad you're safe. I can't either see. I believe you're alive. You're both alive. Well, hurry up then. I'm already there. Okay, I'm coming. Do now. I can see you. I'm in. Me too. Has anyone unlocked the door for me so I can come down too? Hello, anyone? Guys, stop. Guys, stop talking in person for a second. Look at your message. God damn it. Typical. Now, what do I do? Visitor? Christina, can you ask Lena to open the door for me? I'm sorry, I don't think I have the chance to. Is something wrong? Where are you? I stepped out for a moment at the temperance entrance. I've been entered up in front with all of you. I have been tired. What do you mean? I've been here before. Weren't you listening to Blinker? Haven't all been here before? No, I've been here to this timeline, just like this one, where all managed to survive. Except things were different that time. Things that I don't think were the controls for template machines were on floor B2 in my section of the building. Later he explained that the machine can't send cosmic back before to the first room. It was turned on, which was meant when my mother sent back the time. So they were like, get things in the quiet and hold back and everything jumped on me. This time, we were on floor B2. I sent the time machine back as far as it could go to the moment I lost my mother. I'm not going back. I'm going 3 years to find my mother. This is crazy. What if you end up in another universe where you disappeared? Then I'll break and see there and I'll travel again. What about the people who care about you in this universe? What about Steve? You should know better than anyone what this feels like. You've had to choose one person happiness over another time and time again. In the timeline you came from, you even chose to kill me. I wish I could have chose Steve and my mother both at once, but I don't have that choice. I've spent too long wishing she was with me. Turn back now. Besides, in this world, I'm a murderer, an arsonist. There's no place for me here. Christina, you're not going to stop me, are you? No, I'm not. Well, Steve, I'm sorry. And I love him. Tell him that I hope we meet again, somewhere, sometime. But for now, goodbye. Goodbye, and good luck. Thanks. I think I'll need it. Christina is disconnecting. Reason, signal loss. Visitor is disconnected. End. Click it. Like another timeline pops up. Oh, like what? No, it doesn't. Anyway, this has been No One Has to Die, where no one has to die. It's that simple. But you have to kill everyone in order for that to happen. Anyway, like for more, or like if you like this game and share with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, comment what I should do next. Speak out.